Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. In the previous episode, we took on the second half of Rangers in the Storm, rescuing Raz and Claude from, once again, Raz's idiocy, and then got a whole lot of story stuff done. And now we have the Battle of the Siegval line, and this is the point at which my knowledge kinda dries up, at least in terms of the tactical battles. But before we get to that, let us get on to the story.
September 1935 EC. The Federation vanguard pushed deep into Imperial territory. Slowly but surely, the Empire was driven back. But even on the defensive, the Eastern forces proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised new ways to hinder their enemy's advance. Using counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the Empire brought the Federation to a halt, even as they retreated. And at the same time, they had concentrated their reinforcements at the Siegval line. Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and waiting to strike. It was only a matter of time before the curtain rose on a brutal clash between the Federation and Imperial armies. A conflict known as the Battle of Siegval.
How creative. Oh boy. Also got an optional episode.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Dan Bentley. I'm not what you'd call a social butterfly, but good being on your team.
Cactus is now available for use. Yeah, that was the thing we saw in research and development last episode. Allard has awoken a new potential. Dan Lover? Okay.
Haven't seen that tank around. Wait, it's an APC? Who the hell do they think they are? Just cruising into our squad's camp.
This the Squad E barracks?
And what if it is, Scruffy? Who's asking?
Whoop, sorry. The name's Dan Bentley. I've been assigned here from the 31st Battalion.
We get reinforcements. That means...
Yep, there's a big op coming down the pipes. Ask the higher-ups if you want details.
Your vehicle's an APC, right?
Yep. Stick a couple of soldiers in this baby, and they'll get to the front lines without a scratch.
For those of you who don't know what APC stands for, it's Armored Personnel Carrier.
Huh. Well, beats getting shot at.
After you get out, that's your business. But speaking personally, I'd rather get everyone back in one piece. Well, I've been driving for 2 days straight, so if you folks don't mind, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Hey, that's what's most comfortable for you, man.
All squad leaders present and accounted for, sir.
So I see. Soldiers, the final battle is upon us. The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here. This is the Siegval line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
This photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
What? That force alone looks huge. They have 10 times that?
It's true. We've been chipping away at the Empire's numbers. but judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
We're low on supplies as it is, and now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
Better pray it doesn't start snowing as well.
They may have strength in numbers, but every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign. Is it really a hopeless fight, though? Think of our battles up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Who made that possible? The Ranger Corps.
Yeah, we did.
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect. The Federation can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Lieutenant Wallace is right.
Much as it pains you to admit it.
We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
Yeah!
Do it! Let's tear it down!
We'll break their wall of iron. This kind of glory doesn't come every day, and today it's ours to claim.
Yeah!
Look at them. They're full of fire again. You're really something. Minerva! Sorry about earlier.
No need to apologize. You gave them something to hold on to.
Do you think it was right to say all that? It wasn't exactly a lie, but...
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
Well, at least they're being realistic about their prospects.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory. But we have to try. We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Yeah. We're fighting for our fallen comrades, too. I just wish I'd been stronger.
This may be our last battle, and I don't want to go in with regrets. So there's something I have to tell you.
It's not what you're thinking.
I've always hated you, ever since we were at the academy.
That's exactly what she's saying.
Always spouting your idealistic bullshit like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it. No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead, one rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
That's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude! Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to? Claude Wallace of Squad E. You need to wake up and take responsibility for that. If anyone's been keeping our momentum up, it's you. And you alone. That's all. You have a reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
Okay. I promise. Maybe I could use a little self-awareness. We'll win this fight. With our own hands. We will end this war.
Jeez, how much more story do we got before we have the battle itself?
Is Miles still not here?
He said he forgot something, but that was a while ago.
Oh boy.
Sorry I'm late. Well, this is a surprise. Almost had to leave without you.
Hey, give him a break. If he wants a little alone time in his bunk before we head off to battle...
No! That's not what I... Raz, come on! I went to get my camera, but everyone kept asking me to take their picture on the way back. It's hard to get film out here. I wanted to save the last shot for Squad E, as a team.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, gather around the tank. Come on, Dan, you too.
Pass. I don't do pictures.
Come on, don't be shy. You too, Riley.
Me?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, smile. 3, 2, 1.
You got my good side, right? I look like hot stuff, don't I?
Rather odd that they would show him using that machine gun when we don't have access to that machine gun. At least not last I checked.
I don't know, Raz. Camera can only do so much.
Hey, the hell's that supposed to mean?
I think I'm starting to see
What?
how you've changed. Just for today, I'll trust you.
Oh, for the love of... cut him some slack already.
So no more scaredy Claude, alright?
I thought we'd settled this.
Squad F is on the move. We should go too, Commander.
Okay. Squad E, move out! Rows of 2, forward march!
You got it.
Claude! If we beat the Imps here, they can't afford to go after Gallia. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yes. The fate of Gallia hinges on this battle.
Okay, let's kick some Imperial ass!
Squad E, we march to the Siegval line!
Alright, there we go. 15 minutes in and we're finally getting to the main story. Or, to the battle itself.
Your orders are as follows.
Like I said, strange that they have him holding that gun in the picture, which is the same picture that's at the beginning of the intro, considering we don't have that gun. Squad E's task is to secure a bridgehead from which to break the Siegval line. But it's not going to be easy. There are pillboxes along the defensive perimeter. The enemy forces are concentrated up front, so a frontal assault would prove difficult. Finding routes around them might be safer, but any path will be dangerous. Use the terrain and tank wreckage as cover. One more thing, enemy reinforcements are en route from the back lines, so get ready. Enemy base camp is captured, the enemy occupies your base camp, all allied infantry, blah blah blah, usual. So, even though we do have a second tank slot, we still can't bring in the Edelweiss, because Dan is taking up that slot, and he's mandatory for this one. Let's see. Well, let's start with our usual commanders.
Lock and load!
I've got this.
turn.
Let's see. We're obviously going to need some Lancers. So I'm at least bringing Largo along.
All set, boss.
Let's see. Scouts wouldn't be a bad idea to get ahead and see what's going on, so Alicia. Gonna toss Rosie in here as well.
This ought to be good.
And we're definitely gonna need Allard. Let's see, I think I'll place him here.
Right, here we go.
And I think I'll fill that last spot with Zyga.
Here I go.
We can bring in reinforcements, so that's good to know, unlike our last couple of missions. So, let's move forward and hope that this works.
That is all. Now tear down the iron wall.
We'll do our damnedest.
If we want to break the Siegval line, we need to make an opening. Squad E, move out! This is insane. There's imps everywhere you look.
Look at how many tanks and pillboxes they have. How do we break through this?
Up in this little baby, and their bullets won't do a thing. Just let me know where you want me.
Glad you're on our side. Give them his orders, Claude, and make sure they're good ones.
I will. Okay, let's do this.
Pillboxes. Pillboxes are structures that can't move but have high defensive capabilities and use powerful interception fire. Of course, pillboxes can be attacked in the opening up front or the entrance at the back. Ragnate power generators are often set nearby, so aim for those too. Some pillboxes are hastily built and are covered by a tarp instead of a ceiling. Grenadiers can take care of roofless pillboxes by hitting them from above.
You've got an APC on your side now. You'd better learn how to use it, and fast.
Armored personnel carriers. Personnel carriers can board foot soldiers to carry over the battlefield. Infantry being carried by an APC won't receive damage from interception fire. Units can be boarded into an APC from either action mode or command mode. In action mode, move a foot soldier to the APC and press the action button when a prompt to board appears. Alternatively, move the APC next to a foot soldier, point the camera at them, and follow the prompt to pick them up. Good to know. In command mode, select a foot soldier near the APC, press F, and select board. Unload a unit being carried by an APC by pressing F and selecting the deploy option. Keep in mind that APCs are not as well armored as tanks. If an APC is destroyed while carrying units, all the units inside will be forced to retreat, so mind its HP. So, good for getting your lower mobility units around, but you're gonna want to be careful. Okay, we got a medium tank over there. Gatling turret, Gatling, improvised pillbox. Gatling turret. Got a sniper over there. Okay. Gonna need to take out that medium tank. So we're going to want to use the Hoffen for that. Let's see. Gatling turret. Got a sniper right there who's also a leader. And there's the main base camp up there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the APC, and I probably should have placed them here, but I didn't know about how the APCs work at the time. But I'm going to have him pick up Largo, Kai, and Riley, and then bring them up towards this way.
Yep, I'm on it.
Tank squad!
Okay, apparently Grenadiers can't board. Let's see, all we got's a Robinson to work with. Damn. That Gatling turret's tough.
Yep, I'm on it.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back! Please assist the Vanguard! Those idiots!
Hello. Alright, that takes care of the pillbox.
Rain hellfire down on them.
Attention all squads.
Okay, there's that. We still got the Gatling turret to worry about.
Okay, moving out.
Let's get the Hoffen moving, see if we can't take care of those,
Plot! Anti-tank gun! Dead ahead!
What? Where?
Looks like a new model. It can shoot at us while we're moving. All vehicles, stay out of its range.
What? Where? Rapid fire anti-tank cannons. Anti-tank cannons rapidly fire armor-piercing shells. These are stationary but can use interception fire against tanks. You can't use interception fire against infantry, so take them out with a lancer or a shock trooper.
Be sure to check all around you. Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Fire!
Smells like gunpowder.
Thought there was going to be a cutscene after that. Guess not.
Advancing!
Keep calm and move onward.
Fire!
Okay, tank's taken care of, but we still got that anti-tank over there. Let's see.
I got this!
Let's take Raz. Take out this shock trooper.
Your own damn fault!
They're good.
Found him!
Target acquired.
So Gatling turrets, pillboxes. Ugh, something tells me I've made a serious mistake moving forward like this.
Here I go!
Do I have the range to hit this guy? I do. Do I have the accuracy, though?
Take this!
Oh.
Avoid the pillbox's line of sight.
Enemy spotted! Let's wipe them out!
Oh, now your accuracy goes up.
Lancers, keep an eye on your...
You know what? Speaking of Lancers, let's get Largo out here, take care of that
I've been waiting here.
Gatling turret, and capture this camp.
They might be soldiers after all.
Enemy camp, yes.
Excellent! Just what we needed!
And I think from that, I'm gonna get back into the APC. I should probably also try taking out that sniper, though I've only got Kai to work with on that regard, but so be it. Oh, she can't even get in there.
Enemy approaching.
Well, that's fine. Ooh, also a leader.
Too easy.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Alright, then I'm going to want to try and get her up there, so that we can try and take out that Lancer. And maybe, just maybe, try and take on this Grenadier. Not 100%
Now
sure.
advancing.
Tank squad! Cross those fence!
There he is. Oof. Dang, he's behind cover. Fine, let's see if I can't find a better target that I can kill.
Make sure top.
That would take 3 shots to kill with a headshot. See, there's a shock trooper right there. Let's see, I can't see anything Ragnite based, but I can see a leader I could take a shot at. And I meant Ragnite boxes next to these pillboxes. Unfortunately, the anti-tank cannons would take more than 1 shot to kill. Ooh, there's a Grenadier leader over here. Shame I can't see what's what. Grenadier over there. I think I'm better off going for the leader just to take out their CP, or at least reduce their CP.
Pretty good.
And then I just have to hope they don't all shoot me down. Which, actually, in that case, it might be better to get back into the APC.
I need suppressive fire!
Okay, now, let's try Riley again, and take out that Gatling turret so that the others can start moving up and taking care of some of the other troopers.
Take this!
Ah. Well, damn. Expected as much.
We can keep going. We can keep going.
I need to take out that anti-tank cannon before the Hoffen's dead, because if the Hoffen's dead, we're dead.
Okay, moving out.
Fire!
Shit.
Leave it to me. Come on.
Good. That guy's
Got him.
finally taken care of. Let's start moving up.
Got it. Let's wipe them out.
Tank squad! Cross those fence!
Alright, I am going to hide Riley right here. And I need, and I mean absolutely need, Allard to move up to repair the Hoffen. Plus, he'll also be able to resupply the... well, resupply Riley.
Don't miss your chance.
Well, and the Hoffen itself.
Thank you.
Damn, that was some good repair. I can see why it's its own action. as in why it eats up an attack action. Seriously, 3 to kill? Wait, 3, 1?
Come on!
Ugh. Because I can't move forward along this ridgeline until I take care of the anti-tank cannon. Or at least I can't move forward with the Hoffen. Yeah, well, here's hoping that Riley Miller special can hit its target.
Come on!
There we go.
Got him.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Okay, moving out.
They've got you in their sight!
I am well aware of that. I'm also well aware of the anti-tank mine directly in front of me.
We'll never break through this!
Yeesh, I get more and more worried every time it freezes up like that.
Moving out.
Incoming!
Okay, there goes more CP for the enemy. Let's go around the anti-tank mine and try to take care of the cover for these guys.
I got this. Die!
Done and done. Keep calm and move onward.
I got this. Come on! Ha! Easy.
Target destroyed.
All right, got the base.
And because that guy's outside, we were able to capture it.
I'm a one-man army.
Alright, let's get you crouched down, but also looking at this other guy. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I made a massive mistake trying to go through this way with the cactus. I should have, A, placed all of the 3 that I was going to use here, tossed them in the APC from the command menu, and then taken the APC and gone this way. But then again, there's also the anti-tank thing to worry about, so hard to say.
Where's the tank?
Incoming! Watch out for counterattacks.
I'll cover you. That's my real power.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Should have gone with Raz on that one. Yeah, let's end our phase. Oh. That's a first. Probably trying to sneak him through and into the main base. Which, smart tactic, but I doubt it's going to work. Because he's stuck right there. And, oh, look at this! Rosie can run right up and just gun him down.
Hey Raz, check this out.
Oh wait, no, that's Zyga. Rosie's next to the tank.
Smells like gunpowder.
All right! Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Okay, let's get him down here so that the enemy can't see him. Let's see, then we're probably going to want Riley to try and take out that improvised pillbox.
Here I go.
Let's see, does she have the range for it, though?
Take this.
Ooh. So there was a Ragnite box.
Cut him.
Get the jump on them.
Alright, let's get her moved up, but let's keep her out of direct sight of the enemy. Okay, if we can capture that base, we could probably use Zyga to gun down these guys. Hopefully. I mean, the cactus wasn't all that effective, but still. I think from here I'm going to deploy Kai. Put her back up in that tower.
Target confirmed.
Now let's see. Who do we have that we can rain some hellfire down upon? Let's see. Hello. I could go for that. And it's not an it's an improvised one, so I still wish I could take out this Lancer right away, but I can't for obvious reasons, because he's crouched. There's a scout, but he's crouching. Okay, I think first and foremost, let's go for the pillbox.
There.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Screw trying to go for the clever shot. Let's just go for the things we know we can take out.
They might be soldiers after all. Let's provide support with the Hoffman. Anti-tank mines confirmed. Be careful.
Alright, back into the safety of the cactus. I doubt I could send a scout around in one shot to take that camp, but maybe with two?
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
Target confirmed. Commencing attack.
My turn? Okay.
Alright, gotta capture that before they try sending more reinforcements around the sneaky way to try and attack our base camp.
Fire.
Ooh. Should I? I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Alright, one less machine gun for them to work with.
My turn? Okay. Enemy camp captured.
We've captured an enemy camp. Nicely done.
Okay, now to send Zyga around. Or at least try to send him around. In order to take out these two on the next round.
Hey, Yaz, check this out.
And you know what? It would probably be a good idea to get the Hoffen turned.
I will see this through.
Won't kill the Lancer, but... I was hoping we would take out his cover so that Kai could just snipe him.
Saw that coming.
No big deal.
Why did I not see that? Oh, right, because of the pillbox. That's probably why I couldn't see it with Kai. Well, actually, it seems more like I have direct sight lines to it.
Understood.
Oh well. Doesn't really matter at the moment. Right now, we are going to focus on our main concern of taking out these guys.
After this, the road to the capital is wide open.
You're going nowhere. Let's go.
Hold position. I'll head over for support.
All right.
Well done.
Okay, that one's down. I think I can hold off on going after the Gatling gunner for a while. Or at least for a little bit. Let's get the Hoffen moving. Uh-oh.
Miles, there's another one. What's that? I've never seen that kind of tank before. Is it a prototype or something?
Yeah, makes sense they'd roll out the prototype here.
We'll intercept that. Rotate the turret. Fire! That was a direct hit! How dense is that plating? It's not just the plating. Its weapons and mobility are way beyond any of the other tanks.
Yay!
We don't have the firepower to take it on. HQ, come in. This is Claude Wallace from Squad E. There's a new tank on the field, and it's a beast. We need more of our tanks here now.
Yay!
Fire!
Okay, we at least knocked him out of cover. Kinda wishing I hadn't moved up and gotten those tanks involved. But so be it. Let's just keep facing forward against them so we don't have to worry about them, you know, blasting us away immediately. Assault tank, assault tank. I'm willing to bet that something's going to happen. That allows for us to get past them. But I'm not sure what. To be honest, it feels a little pointless going after the Lancer right now.
There.
Oof. I was worried that would just graze him for a bit.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Because, you know, we have these tanks.
Moving out.
Alright, gonna use the last for shots to take out the Lancer anyways, because it's still a threat.
Pretty good.
Understood. Way too easy. Let's go. I did it.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Okay, now let's have him fall back behind some cover. As for this, I can't really do anything with those tanks bearing down on us. Because if I try to send anyone, then they'll all just gun them down. Not to mention all the other crap we gotta deal with. I think for this, we're just gonna want to have to hang back and save our CP. See what comes of that call that Claude made. Uh-oh. Thankfully, their aim is just as bad as ours. Ah, shit. Yeah, I think this is the very first mission we're seeing with, Ow! With enemies moving more than once per turn.
Claude, incoming transmission from an allied tank.
Lieutenant Wallace, the cavalry has arrived.
Good. Just in the nick of time.
It's an honor to fight on the same battlefield as Squad E. We're under your command now. Awaiting orders, sir.
Roger that. Just what we needed. Now we can fight on our terms.
I mean, I get it's over a radio, but that sounded a little too robotic. Confederate tank, huh? Multiple Confederate tanks. Well, chances are the majority of our CP is going to go to taking out these tanks with these guys. Though we do still have that anti-tank gun to worry about over here. Let's see if we can't get Riley moved up in a way that she's within range of the...
Give me a report on the enemy's movement.
Anti-tank gun. Why are they charging in like that?
Just a little more. You can do.
Not actually what I want to aim for. Shoot.
Now, charge!
Can't get in range of that anti-tank gun. Dang it. Just barely. Well, it's not going to be a complete waste of CP.
Take this!
Okay, now it's a complete waste of CP. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? Okay, I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send this guy
Calm and move onward.
after this tank.
I need suppressive fire!
Okay, well that failed. But I can still go after this one. And hopefully kill it. Good.
Nice shot.
Don't stop! You've got to break through! Don't lose hope! Return fire!
And then I think I'm gonna use the last of its ammo to try and take out that anti-tank cannon, if I can.
Commencing.
Please hit. Yes. Okay. That's one down. let's see. It's Gatling turret, improvised pillbox. Yeah, I think all we got left to worry about are these assault tanks. Which I ain't risking the Hoffin for. Alright, he no longer has cover to work with. I had to at least try. Actually, probably would have been better to just use my machine gun on the scout.
Keep calm and move onward. Keep firing! Watch out for counterattacks.
Let's provide support with the Hoffin.
Target. Watch out for counterattacks.
Let's see. Well, if I can't do that, I can at least do this. 36 to kill? No. Let's go for this mortar instead. Oh, wait. No, wait, that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was that many because it was a Lancer. No, it's probably just because behind cover. I was hoping that the aim would deviate enough to take care of that. Oh well. Problem is, I'm now out of ammo for it. I probably should have just taken the risk and moved forward a little more. Well, it is what it is. Let's take this Federate tank and see if we can't take out the other assault tank over there.
Damn it, we're hit!
Man, since when did the machine guns on the tanks become so weak?
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Maybe it's because they're in a base and they've got defensive bonuses or something.
Tank squad! Crush those feds!
Kill confirmed. Not bad.
Eat this!
Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. That is all but one of their tanks taken care of. Which, hey, good for us. All they've got left is that improvised pillbox, the Gatling turret over there, the one over there, and a couple of shock troopers. Well, plus whatever reinforcements they might try to bring out. Not going to be able to take down the assault tank with the Hoffin. Don't have enough command points for that. Chances are I'm probably going to lose this Federate tank, which is unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. I don't want to send any of my soldiers up there and risk them getting killed by the tank. I can, however, take the cactus up here now that Lancer and tank are gone. And at least try to take this base camp so that they have less to work with.
Wait and see what they do.
Though I doubt I can capture with the cactus itself. That, especially considering I can't get close enough. No, I can't pull that off. I don't have enough CP for that. If I had a couple more CP, I might have been able to just pull pull the cactus up here and take out the assault tank with Largo. But no, I don't have enough. C'est la vie. I can at least stop them from calling in reinforcements from that base camp.
Yep, I'm on it.
Why did I do that just now? Forget it.
Turrets, I need suppressive fire. Tanks.
Really? No movement whatsoever. That is shocking. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
They're firing on us.
Okay, first things first. Take out this last tank.
Incoming!
Okay, looks like I might have to go with that plan B from earlier anyways.
Stop! You've got to break through! Watch out for counterattack. Keep
Jeez, these guys are tough.
they're firing at me!
And I can't run them over. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna deploy Largo.
The power of vegetables!
Situation report.
Gonna have him take out the tank. Hopefully. Okay, that's fine. That is fine.
I've been waiting here. Got a little something for you.
Now he hits the radiator.
Who's next?
Target destroyed.
So I was kind of hoping I'd also be able to, I don't know, take out the pillbox. Now the question is, do I go for the pillbox or do I go for the Gatling turret? Honestly, the pillbox is the more immediate threat. Okay, with that taken care of, I'll deploy Kai to capture the base camp so that they can't do anything with it.
Moving out. This base is officially ours.
Shit, they took our base.
Do I have line of sight on that?
I need suppressive.
I do. May as well take him out while I'm here.
Too easy.
They might be soldiers after all.
And then I'm just going to crouch behind these. Okay, seeing as how there's no more anti-tank on here, I may as well take this Federate tank. Although I do have to be worried about the anti-tank mines.
They've got you in their sights!
Gonna make sure this guy can't... Never mind.
Kill confirmed. Uh-oh, the enemy's back. Target destroyed. Very good.
And if I can push this guy out, and then just block his line of sight, I could just... Well, I doubt I'll be able to use all of the last of my CP in order to capture the main base camp.
Let's do this!
And that probably wouldn't be a good idea considering that Gatling turret is still there, up on the hill. But I can at least use it to send Raz in to capture this camp.
I got this!
And yeah, I'm definitely not getting A rank on this.
Alright, got the base!
Unless the rankings are unusually lenient on this mission.
Damn it! They got our base!
Ah, shit. I'd hoped I'd have enough to reach the...
Watch it!
Okay, well, at least he's being an idiot. I mean, yeah, Largo is the bigger target and easier to hit. Unless he dodges. Idiot. Okay. To be on the safe side,
Leave it to me!
I'm gonna have Largo take out the Gatling turret. Please hit the Gatling turret. Thank you.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Gonna end it there, and then I'm just gonna have Raz move in and capture the base camp.
Here comes the pain! Hell yeah! This base is mine!
Enemy camp captured. Operation complete. Please don't tell me there's a second part to this. Or at least that there's space in between for that second part.
Yeah! We actually made it! Now we got a foothold!
Yeah, you all did great. But we're almost out of ammo.
A lot of wounded soldiers, too. Pressing on would be dangerous.
Good point.
What should we do?
Let's retreat. The rear guard can hold the line. We tend to our wounded and resupply.
Whoa, hey, are you serious? After we came all this way?
We can't capture the fortress on our own, can we? Let's trust our allies and pull back for now.
Ooh. Well, we still got a nice chunk of change in XP out of it. Not as much as I would have liked. Yeah, probably could have handled that a lot better. New squad story, eh?
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Let's see, Galleon X1R, Robinson M91R, an LF Wasp number 1R, a Hartman MS1R. Weaponry's been updated, new Woes articles. Well, unfortunately, we are well out of time for this episode. If you guys, so we're gonna have to end it off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.